Staff at Northwestern University's Ryan Field should be preparing for a season of full football, but instead the gates remain firmly closed. The Big Ten is one of the 5 main US college football conferences, but due to the potential impacts of COVID-19, the conference has been postponed to at least spring next year.
There is what's known as the Power 5 conferences, which is about 65 schools. The top 50 of those schools vis-a-vis football will probably generate, or would have generated, about $4 billion just for their universities off gate receipts, television, all sorts of sponsorships that come through, and that's a huge hit.
And it's not just football that will likely be impacted.
I mean, the repercussions of that are profound in terms of not being able to have other programs, even shunting monies to libraries. I don't think people can really quite grasp and calculate just how potentially devastating that can be.
Although organisers say the season has only been postponed until spring, some of the Big Ten coaches remain sceptical of that possibility. The potential economic impact of a missed football season on the various colleges are significant, but the losses don't end just there. The financial implications on a host of related businesses are simply vast. It is estimated that each football game in college towns such as South Bend, home to Notre Dame, generates revenue at nearly $22 million. For bar owners, it's another blow, coming after the impacts of the coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, it goes hand in hand. It's like a second punch. You got the first punch in March, now we're following up with another punch. So it's another hit to us, and we have to get creative enough to figure out how to get past, these little constant blocks and distractions.
David Hagnaji runs a string of Northwestern University merchandise stores in Evanston. The pandemic saw sales slump. He now faces the prospect of losing his key marketing opportunity.
Probably those 7 games probably add up to 50-60% of my business. It's hard to keep the doors open without cash flow coming in.
Football has always been more than just a game. It has grown into a major money-maker in its own right. For a host of businesses, the return of match days can't come soon enough. Dan Williams for CGTN, Evanston, Illinois.